everybody, welcome back to my vlog channel. I thought it would be fun if I brought you along with me while I decorate for Christmas. So all of the Christmas decorations that we have are right here in my closet. It's basically just this tote, and then we have these ornaments and this little advent calendar. And it doesn't really seem like a lot, but in a one-bedroom apartment it fills the place up pretty quickly. What I have done is I have laid out all of the Christmas decorations that we have on the table. And again, it's not much, but we get pretty creative with it. So we have some garland, a little rod that we wrap the garland around, a few little wire Christmas trees, some decorative Christmassy boxes. We have these two cute little stockings, the stocking I had growing up. We have this nice little Christmas throw blanket and pillow. Have the advent calendar, all of those ornaments. We have a few ornaments in there, plus some that friends and family have made. There is this little snowman that has been decorated, and when you plug it in, all those lights light up. And that was also made from us by my friend Amanda. We have a few little towels. We have also then the picture of a Christmas tree that Dan painted for us our first Christmas that we were married. And we have, fell over, these ornaments that are hung together by string that we decorate with as well. So the next step is to take all of this and try to arrange all around this area. Alright, Dan, you want to help me decorate?
Not especially.
Okay. Actually, can you hold this for a second?
Yep.
Thank you.
More plausible. Just the. Alright.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thanks.
Nearby.
Yep, looks good.
So, more plausible, I suggested a meteor collision.
Cool. Oh, much better. This is all that I have left to work with. All of the other decorations have been apportioned throughout the room. Let me just show you a bit. We have some little ornaments hanging with the mugs. We have the little towels there. We've got a couple of the boxes there and there. Come over here, we have this adorable little scene, and then this is actually just some quilting batting, the stuff that goes in between layers of quilt that I had a little bit of extra of after a project I worked on, so I put that there to make it look like snow. We have the garland, our Christmas tree, and little clusters of ornaments on either side. We have this little section all set up with the little boxes and the snowman ornament, little stockings, and then this little tree topper that a friend of ours gave us says, "All is calm and all is bright." So it's very nice. And then over here I have these other ornaments. I keep wanting to call them baubles because I'm watching a British vlogger and she doesn't call them ornaments, she calls them baubles, and I want to keep calling them that. But I thought that was just a nice little touch, having the container of them sitting, and I might move them around some later, I'm not really sure yet. Then we have the throw and the Christmas pillow there. And that's it for now. What I'm going to do now is actually head over to Goodwill. I'm looking for some Christmas lights to put on our balcony and maybe even a wreath if I get lucky, and just kind of wander around, see what else there is, see if there's anything else that I want to pick up to add in here. Look at this adorable doormat that I found at Aldi. Oh my goodness, it is cute. Goodwill was a bust, didn't find anything there, but Aldi is always the place to find things. Just got home, this is several days later, and the landscapers have blown all of the leaves into piles, and every time I come home, this is what I'm staring at. A massive pile of leaves basically asking to be jumped in. So worth it. Dan also wanted to jump in the leaf pile. You disappeared! You completely disappeared!
That's the idea!
Was it worth it?
Yes, very much worth it.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, the 7th? Is it the 7th already?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I have the day off of work and I'm going to spend it tackling another very large project, which includes all of this goodness. I am planning on making multiple, I think I counted them all and there was 12 different baked goods for Christmas to give to my coworkers, Dan's coworkers, and also to send off to some family. So I have all the recipes that I need on Pinterest here. These are all of the non-refrigerated goods that I'm going to be using. And as you can see, the hand mixer is already floury because I've already gotten sugar cookie dough in the fridge, mixed in the fridge to chill. And my next project is to melt these candy melts and get them going with these pretzels just for little pretzel goodies. Wraps up day one of baking all of these Christmas goodies. Let me go ahead and show you what all I got accomplished today. So I have these candy coated pretzels in white, green, and red. I have these pretzels dipped in chocolate, and then I finished all of these Christmas cookies, and there are a few Harry Potter, Moana, and Star Wars cookies in there, and those are special for a friend of mine that I'm shipping them to. But otherwise, we have all of these adorable Christmas trees and snowmen, and then Christmas lights. And that's all I finished for today. It doesn't sound like a lot, but decorating sugar cookies takes a long time. So I'm very glad that I got that done and out of the way, and tomorrow I can tackle the other 9 goodies I had planned. And I might have help, but maybe just be tackling them on my own again. But tomorrow is also a fun day because I'm going ice skating with some friends from work. So I will be sure to take you guys along with me so you can see that as well. Hey everyone, I am just getting ready to head out to go ice skating with Kristen and Aaron. And this is the current weather situation that I'm looking at. I don't know if you can actually tell very well, but it is raining lots and it is very cold outside. And there's actually plans of being snow tomorrow morning, meaning everybody here in North Carolina is freaking out and expecting the apocalypse. But I'm going to head out and get there, and I will catch up with you guys again when I am there. And we are at the ice rink, and Aaron just showed up.
I have my ugly Christmas sweaters in the.
Do you have
in
them
the car? Yes.
Oh my gosh, can we please?
I thought we would take a picture and it would have one.
Yes. Stop.
Wait, Brenda.
I agree.
Okay, yes, we need to go get the Christmas sweaters so we can all wear them. Of course I am. We're gonna wipe out so much. We need to get all of this on camera. While we're off the ice, I wanted to take a second to show off these beautiful sweaters that we're wearing. This one, ho ho ho. I'll just stand up so you can actually see it. And there's just one reindeer. And Aaron, can I see your sweater?
No.
Look at how beautiful that is.
In the car, she goes, "That is one obnoxious sweater."
I did. I was like, oh, that one. And then I was like, one's jingly. Then I'm like, that's obnoxious. And then Kristen being adorable in her little half sweater.
It's got a tree pole.
Oh,
you can pull
yeah, you can't hardly
trees.
see it. You have to come this way so I can see it in the light. There it is. Oh, it's so cute.
It is cute.
How are we doing?
Oh, we're doing okay.
I'm back here.
Oh gosh. Oh. It's okay, we got you. You're fine. Everyone live.
I said right before I started videoing, watch, I'm gonna fall because I'm focusing on the phone.
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, look at all of these.
Can we just take a second to appreciate how much shorter Aaron is than us right now?
Yes. For once in my life.
For once. Take 2.
Put your hands up. Get out. No, wait.
The rear-facing camera gives way better light.
Do the cha-cha. I can't do it without balancing.
We are the movement, this generation. You better know who we are.
Oh, it's a chain.
Ah, I can't pull all of you.
I'm the one that's dead. I'm the wiener.
Help me up.
I'm the wiener. Oh, you can't beat me. Julie.
Oh gosh. Okay, here, you take that.
Okay.
Oh gosh, that's not working. Okay.
We live.
Okay. Only minor wipeouts. Hello everybody, it is Saturday evening. I have not vlogged at all today. I've been super busy between work. It actually snowed for the first time today. As soon as I came home, after I got a bath in, we immediately started, we being me, because Dan was working on schoolwork, I immediately started on baking more of these Christmas goodies that I'm making. And I've been doing that since 3 o'clock, and it is currently 20 to 8. We did have to take a brief intermission because in the middle of baking, my hand mixer completely broke and only one of the beaters was actually working, so I had to throw that away and we had to run to Walmart to get a new one. But this is the current progress. Have all of this going on right now. There's brownies, those are M&M cookie bars. These are a red velvet crinkle cookie. I've never made crinkle cookies before, or never have I made red velvet cookies, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about how they look, and I haven't tasted them yet because they just came out of the oven, which is why they're still on the cooling rack. But I'm hoping they taste good. But then we have the thumbprint cookies, which are all nice and cooled, which I need to put in the fridge soon. I've made Rice Krispie treats that I need to cut up. And then I still just have the Oreo truffles to go, and then I am officially done. Oh, and I'm wearing this, not because it's cold, it's actually quite warm in my apartment with the oven being on for so long, but when we went to Walmart I put it on because it keeps my ears warm and it doesn't get my hair all crazy more than usual, and I just haven't taken it off since we've gotten home because it's extremely comfortable, and I just really like it. So that's why I'm wearing a winter band in my home. I've also made chocolate chip cookies and mint chip cookies that are in the fridge right now. Hello, good morning. It is Sunday. I'm currently getting ready to head out to Rock Hill. I'm going to PetSmart with Kristen to get pictures with Santa for everybody's pets. And I actually never introduced you to my pet. He is this adorable cat named Lithos. And clearly he is not a typical cat. He is in fact a cat rock. Kristen was gracious enough to paint a cat on a rock for Dan because she knew that he wanted a cat and we cannot afford to have a pet. So she made us him. And as a joke, we are going to PetSmart to get Lithos's picture taken with Santa. There you go, Lithos. Back on your perch on the desk. Don't forget your hat. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes. Lithos did very well with Santa. Kristen ended up taking the majority of pictures and photos, so when I get those, I will insert those here. But now I just have to finish doing Oreo truffles and the entirety of my baking is done, which is wonderful because I am done baking after this for a while. But before I do any of that, I have to clean because this is the current state of my table. And the kitchen is not in much better condition. So to clean all of that, and then I can get finished baking and clean all of that. And done! Hello everybody, I am finally finished with all of my baking. Sigh of relief. I'm getting ready to put all of the goodies into the boxes to get them all sealed so I can ship them out tomorrow, but I thought what I would do is actually go ahead and show you a little bit of everything that I baked for everybody. And this particular bunch that I'm showing you is for Dan's coworkers at Aldi. So, what we have to start out with is I just made brownies and put them in little baggies. I made some mint chocolate chip cookies, some regular chocolate chip cookies. We have Rice Krispie treats with little Christmas sprinkles on them. We have candy-coated pretzels. We have chocolate-coated pretzels with sprinkles on them. We have the M&M cookie bars. We have more individual brownies. These are the crinkle red velvet cookies with white chocolate chips in them. There are more of those. We have these little Hershey Kiss peanut butter cookies. I don't actually know. I've always called them thumbprint cookies. I don't actually know if they have another name though. And then we have all of the sugar cookies, which are little snowmen and Christmas trees and like lights. And then we have the truffles, the Oreo truffles that I just finished today. These are mint Oreo truffles with little broken candy canes on top, and then these are just regular truffles with candy melt sprinkled on the top of them. But that is everything as far as all of the goodies go. So like I said, what I'm doing now is just actually putting all of the goodies in boxes to mail out. Also tomorrow, Dan will give his coworkers their goodies, and on Tuesday when I go back to work, I'll give all of my coworkers their goodies. It was definitely fun making them, and I will probably do it again next year. But I hope you guys have thoroughly enjoyed this vlog. I have had a ton of fun making it. Let me know if there's anything else Christmassy that you want me to do, or anything else that you think would be fun to do. And I will see you guys soon. Bye!